Hello everyone. So next connection is delta delta connection. That is the primary is connected in delta fashion. That is the delta is a Greek word. So this winding that is one end of the winding is connected to other starting. So similarly the secondary is also connected in the delta fashion. So the relation between line voltage and phase voltage in delta connections are the line voltage is equal to phase voltage. That is, this line voltage is equal to phase voltage. But current is line current is root 3 times phase current. So this line current will be root 3 times phase current, or phase current will be line current divided by root 3. So in this type of transformer, that is delta delta connection type of transformer, it is generally used in systems which carry large current application, that is which carries large current on low voltage, and especially when continuity of service must be maintained even though one of the phase develops fault. So delta delta connection is provided if large currents are required on low voltage, especially when continuity of service must be maintained. So one of the phase is removed. If one of the phase is removed in delta delta connected transformer, the operation continues on what is known as one delta delta or V connection. If one of the phase is removed or breaks, this type of connections continues to operate. That connection is called as open delta. That is, one of the phase is removed, so the delta will be open. That's why we call it as a delta, or it looks like V shape. So it is also known as VV connection. So by being operated in this way, the transformer delivers three-phase current and voltages in their correct phase relationship. So by being operated in this way, the transformer delivers three-phase current and voltages in their correct phase relationship, but the power handling capacity of the transformer is reduced, that is 57.7% of what it was with all three service. If all three phase winding is in operation, then it provides 100%. But if one of the phase winding is reduced, then it can deliver, or it has a capacity to provide a supply power of 57% total capacity. Next is star delta connection. That is, the primary is connected in star fashion and secondary is connected in delta fashion. As we know, in star connection, the phase voltage and line voltage is equal to root 3 times phase voltage, and line current is equal to phase current. That is, phase voltage is root 3 times line voltage divided by root 3. And in delta, the line voltage and phase voltage are equals, and line current is root 3 times phase current. So this type of transformer connection, that is star delta connection, is used where the voltage is to be stepped down. Example, at the end of transmission line. So in this type of connection, the transformer neutral of the primary winding is earth. That is, the primary side is neutral is taken out and it's grounded. So the star delta connection has no problem with unbalanced loads and third harmonics, because there is a closed path. So if there is a harmonics present, then it will continue to circulate within this So it will not transfer to the load. And the delta connection, so as there is a secondary side, in secondary side there will be a delta connection. So the if there is a unbalance happen, the voltage or current will be voltage will be same, that is uh, phase current and voltage are in correct phase relationship, but the power handling capability is reduced to 57%. So delta connection assures balanced phase voltage on star side and provides a path for circulation of third harmonics and their multiples without the use of neutral wire. So due to secondary in delta, large unbalanced load can be properly handled, and due to primary in star, less number of turns are required to be wound. This reduces the cost and size. So this is star delta connection. So primary is connected star and secondary is delta connection. So phase relation will be there in correct phase. So this is a phasor diagram for star delta connection. Next is delta star connection. So primary is connected in delta fashion and secondary is connected in star fashion. This type of transformer connection, that is delta star, is used where the voltage is to be step up. That is in step example at the beginning of high tension transmission line. So neutral of secondary is grounded to provide three-phase four-wire system as secondary star connection. If we connected neutral, then it will supply the single phase supply also or three-phase supply also. So it becomes three-phase four-wire system, and this scheme of connection is widely used in distribution system because it can be used to serve both the three-phase power equipment and single-phase lighting circuit. The delta star connection has no problem with unbalanced load and third harmonics. As in primary side, if there is a harmonics are present, then there is a closed path in delta circuit only. So it will not transfer to the secondary side. So delta connection assures balanced phase voltage on star side and provides a path for circulation of third harmonics and their multiples without the use of neutral wire. So primary is delta connected, so line voltage is equal to phase voltage. But in secondary side, so this R connection phasor diagram. So line voltage is 30° ahead or leads the phase voltage, as we already discussed. Next topic is transformer specifications. The transformer specification gives the rating and performance expectation of the transformer. So there is a standard, that is Indian standard 1180-196-1964, specification for outdoor type 3-phase distribution transformer up to and including 100 kV and 11 kV. And second specification, that is Indian standard 2026 part 1, 2, 3, 4, year 1977. The specification for power transformers beyond 100 kVA capacity. So while considering transformer specification, there are number of points that these are broadly as follows. So kVA rating, that is kVA capability of transformer, say 100 kV, 1 kVA, etc. Rated voltage, how much voltage we can design. Number of phases, one single phase or three-phase transformer. Rated frequencies, connections either delta or star for three-phase transformer. Tappings, if any, 7 is type of core, that is it core or shell type. Uh, Type, that is it, the transformer will be used for distribution or sorry, transformer whether used for power uh, transformer and or as a distribution transformer. Ambient temperature generally average 40 degrees Celsius. Type of cooling, which method are preferred for distribution transformer, power transformer, for cooling purpose, cooling of oil purpose. Voltage regulation, efficiency in percent or per unit at full load, half load, at three-fourth of load, at unity power factor. And next is no load current in amperes or percentage of rated current at rated frequency. So these are the point while considering transformer specifications. Outdoor type distribution transformer, that is first Indian standard 1180/1964. So according to these standard ratings for distribution type transformer, the kV rating are 16, 25, 40, 50 kVA, 63 kVA, 80 kVA or and 100 kVA. The no load voltage ratio, that is no load voltage ratio, will be the primary side 3300 or secondary side and 433 volt, or 6600 primary side, 433 secondary voltage, or 11 kV or 11,000 volts on primary side and 433 volt for secondary side. The tappings shall be provided on high voltage side, that is primary side, and shall be in 5. So while increasing load, there is a sudden demand. So voltage drop takes place. So in order to supply the constant voltage to all the customers, so we provided tapping. So the ratings shall be plus minus 2.5% and plus minus 5% of 5%. So offload tap changes are connections, either delta uh, or connections delta star are preferred with neutral brought out to separate insulated terminal. As it is distribution transformer, we require three-phase four-wire system. Cooling is by low viscosity transformer oil. For cooling purpose, we use transformer oil. And conservator tank is also provided on the transformer having capacity of 50 kVA or above. Limits of temperature rise. So the following temperature rise shall be permitted over the ambient temperature of 45 degrees Celsius. That is temperature rise in winding measured by resistance method equal to 55 degree. So it will not exceed above this temperature, and temperature rise in oil measured by thermometer in the top oil, that is 45 degrees Celsius. The impedance, the percentage impedance at 75 degrees standard is 4.5%. Next is power transformer, that is IS 2026/1962. According to the standard kVA ratings, the for three-phase transformer, so these are the rating, that is 25, 40, 63, 100, 10,000, 63,000, 80,000 kVA. And for single phase transformer, 1, 2, 5, 10, 16 and 25 kVA are preferred. And tapping shall be provided on high voltage side only and shall be in 5 steps. Rating shall be plus minus 25% and plus minus 5% voltage difference is allowed. So offload tap changes are used. Limits of temperature rise. So according to the temperature rise of transformer winding oil and core shall not exceed the limit. So if we using oil natural this type of cooling method, the 55 degrees Celsius, it does not exceed 55 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Celsius and 65 degrees Celsius. And impedance, the percentage impedance at 75 degrees Celsius is 4.5% for transformer rating up to and including 100 kVA, and 11 kVA and 4.75% for transformer of rating above 100 kVA including 1000 kVA. Thank you.